Hey, what's up guys? My name is Daniel Lopez with Invest in Your Finance, and today we're going to talk about how to save money on buying appliances. Washers, dryers, and any appliances that you need. When I first bought my house back in 2016, I needed to buy appliances. I needed to buy a refrigerator, I needed to buy a dishwasher, and I needed to buy a double oven. I needed to get them at the best price that I could find them because those are very expensive items. And usually the way to get the best price is to buy a bundle deal at either Lowe's or Home Depot, and they'll sell like a complete kitchen for a certain price. But what you have to do is see if anyone that you know needs something else, so that way if you only need a few things from the bundle, then you can kind of go in with someone else, a family member or a friend, to get that bundle deal price. I ended up buying an oven, like a gas oven for my mom, and then I ended up buying another dishwasher for her. It's a deal where if you add so many items, it'll reduce the price of the total checkout. And I bought everything at Home Depot at the time. I was able to find my receipt, and I'll show you guys right here. Here's the refrigerator I bought. Here's the gas oven I bought. Here is the Whirlpool top load washer, microwave, dryer, another refrigerator, dishwasher, and another dishwasher. So if you see the total, the discount is minus $500 because I bought 8 items total. Home Depot had a discount that the more items you bought, the more money you saved. I only paid $35.30 for all 8 of these items. I bought a washer, I bought a dryer, I bought 2 refrigerators, I bought 2 dishwashers, an over the oven microwave, and a gas oven. This is how I shop for my appliances. I work too hard to pay any extra money that I don't have to, so I want to keep all that money in my pockets. So I ended up getting a really good deal, and she was pretty happy about that. Fast forward, I sold the house. We moved to Hawaii for a short assignment with my wife because she's a travel nurse, and when we came back to Texas, we needed a washer and dryer. I had given my mom my brand new washer and dryer when we left, so it was time for us to look for a new washer and dryer. The first thing I did was look on Craigslist, and also I looked on Facebook Marketplace. You could find washers and dryers for a decent price. However, they will have been used by someone else. Because we were having a newborn child, we wanted to get a brand new one, or one that is pretty much brand new. So we didn't go the Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist route. We ended up going and buying it at the store. When I was looking online, I noticed that a washer and dryer these days is like minimum price $500 for any washer, any dryer. And I was looking and looking because I never like to pay full price for anything, and I'm always trying to find the best deals. What I found was Best Buy sells open box washer and dryers, and they also sell open box electronics. I have bought open box electronics in the past, and I've never had any issues. You get them at a pretty like good discount, like 20 to 30% discount of what the original price is. So I was looking for washer and dryers, and I found a washer that was an open box washer, and it was at the store that was close to my house, maybe like 5 minutes away, and it was marked down from $500 to $400. And with an open box item, basically it's someone bought it and they didn't like it, So they just returned it, and they didn't return it with a box. They just, returned it within the period that they had. And usually there's nothing wrong with them. But my advice is to go to the store and look at the open box item, because they'll have it right there for you to look at and see if you see anything that looks, strange or anything. They ended up delivering it for free, and I saved $100. So right away, if it was $500, I saved $100. That's a 20% savings on this washer. For the dryer, my mom did give us her old dryer that she had. However, she said it was broken. And all I did was I went on YouTube and I looked for the problem that it was having. The problem that it was having was it was turning really slow. The dryer, the basket that dries the clothes, it was turning really slow. And when I opened it up, I found that there's rollers, there's a motor with a band that wraps around the whole cage. And what I saw was the rollers had a bunch of hair and a bunch of lint on them. So they weren't able to spin, and it was keeping the basket from spinning and drying. And I think it wouldn't even spin. It was just like stuck, and it wouldn't spin the basket at all. So right away, I just took the belt off and then plugged it in, checked the motor, and the motor was still spinning. So then I knew that, okay, what's connected to the motor? Well, the pulley's connected to the motor, and then the pulleys are connected to the cage, and then the cage has a wheel that pretty much holds it in place. So I just Googled how to fix a Kenmore dryer, and I found a video, showed me how to open up everything. All I needed was like a Phillips screwdriver and like a flat screwdriver or a flathead to just pry everything open. And it took me like an hour to fix it. So we were able to reuse the dryer that my mom gave us. And then I bought a open boxed washing machine. So that's a way that you can save on a washer and dryer. Of course, if you find one on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, you can get a good deal. What we saw on the washers that you can't really see, but if you open up the top of the washer and it's a top load, there's a big basket that holds the clothes. Well, inside the basket, it gets filled with almost like it's detergent that gets old over a long period of time, and it pretty much like gets all cruddy inside the basket. So like I said, we were having a newborn daughter. We're having our daughter, and we didn't want to get an old used washer. We just wanted to start fresh. So we went ahead and found an open box, drove to Best Buy, checked it out, it looked good, and then we ended up purchasing it. So these are some ways to save on buying appliances. Also, if you're a military discount, you could get a 10% discount at Lowe's. And if you're paying like $6,000 for a bundle, right there, that's gonna save you like $600. So these are just ways to save on appliances. And if you're interested in fixing appliances, you can always, I've seen people throw away appliances, just have them outside. You can pick them up and YouTube a video on how to fix appliances. If you can fix it, hey, you might be able to sell it and, flip a free washer dryer left on the side of the road and sell it for a couple $100. I went off on a tangent, but let's get back to the video. If I was buying appliances today, I would go to homedepot.com, look for appliance packages, and right away search that. I'm gonna go down to the Frigidaire packages. I know from experience those are the ones that are more cost efficient. So a package for all 4 items is $37.24, but you can swap out the items. The refrigerator, it's saying that you can't, but you can. So we're just gonna remove that, and we're gonna swap out the dishwasher for a more cost-efficient dishwasher. We'll choose the one for $448. Then I would swap out the electric range, get one that's more efficient, probably does the same thing. Scroll up here, click the one for $698, add that to the cart, and I'll see if I could swap out the microwave. It's probably the best one though. There's a black one, but we want to keep everything the same color, so we'll keep that one. So $15.25, that's for 3 pieces. Now let's add that to the cart and go look for a refrigerator. I'm gonna go back here and look for a refrigerator. I'm gonna stay within the same brand Frigidaire so everything can match. Let's select the refrigerators. Once we select the refrigerators, then I'm just gonna go ahead and filter the results. I'm gonna click on Frigidaire, so it'll only show those. And here are the results. I'm gonna pick a side-by-side refrigerator, double door. This one's $11.98. That's a good price. Let's see if we could find a better price. $13.98. Let's still stick with the other one. I'm just gonna scroll up, double check everything. And $11.98. That looks like the best price. So let's go ahead and select that one, add it to the cart. It's a side-by-side refrigerator, stainless steel. Yep. It's probably the best price. So I'll add that to the cart and then we'll see what our total is. Go to cart. So our total is $27.23, and that's for a whole kitchen, 4 pieces. Refrigerator, microwave, electric range, and a dishwasher. So this is how I would buy my appliances if I was buying them today. There's a total savings of $643, and the total comes out to $27.23. Now let's get back to the video. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys can save some money on your washer, dryer, and appliances. The deal with Home Depot, I think it's like 4th of July weekend deals or Black Friday deals. Every so often they'll have an appliance special, and the more appliances you buy, the more your price is reduced whenever you check out. So if you can get with a friend, get with family members, and buy a bunch together, you guys can save a lot of money because appliances are not cheap. Refrigerators are not cheap, and washer and dryers are minimum like $500. So hopefully that'll help you guys out, and I appreciate you guys watching. Check out my other videos, and please smash the like button, please subscribe. I have so many videos out there. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Take it easy. Peace.